Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is today we got the August 13th update patch notes inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, or the update 1.23 patch notes. And what we're going to be doing is discussing this entire update for you guys for Black Ops 4. Now, a quick disclaimer for anybody who is on PS4, not really a lot is new into this update. Double XP was already within Black Ops 4, so that's not new. Whenever it comes to you guys on Xbox One and PC, everything that is actually within this update is everything that the PlayStation 4 players got last week. So just quick disclaimer, if you guys are expecting a lot of new content, probably not going to see a lot of it. If you guys are Xbox One or PC players, stay tuned. We're going to get straight on into that kind of information. So if you guys are going to enjoy, don't forget to go ahead and drop a like. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel and want to go ahead and stick around for all the content that I post here, do not forget to go ahead and subscribe and make sure you guys hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified the second I post. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into things. Now, I'm going to be putting a link down in the description to all the patch notes, so if you guys want to read the entire thing for yourself, you guys can do so, or if you want to just listen along as I read it, you guys can do that as well. Now, it says here, the full patch notes for Black Ops 4, and this is the entire 1.23 update. Now, first up, Operation Apocalypse Z Survivors is now live on Xbox One and PC. Just like with the 1.22 update for PS4, you guys on Xbox One and PC are now getting everything. That has to do with the Infected Final Stand and multiplayer pandemic game mode inside of Blackout, and the brand new Duck and Cover Gauntlet mode inside of Zombies. Now, moving on, as you guys know, Pandemic is the brand new game mode inside of Blackout. There is some tuning changes. It says here, first up, they have increased infected sprint speed. They increased infected ladder climb speed. They increased infected melee lunge range. And they increased infected player resistant to barricades and fire damage. They also reduced final collapse delay from 30 seconds to 10 seconds. And they also reduced final collapse time from 90 seconds to 75 seconds. This will allow the infected team to get to their targets faster, hit them sooner, and live longer against well-fortified survivors. Now, we're also slightly speeding up the action in the last collapse to get everyone to the final showdown a bit faster, and these updates should result in a more balanced ratio of victories between the two teams. Now, moving on here, there was a patch that was actually being made on a Call of Duty game in the past, which was Black Ops 3. Now, I'm not going to really get into it. Basically, what was happening was there was a little bit of an Easter egg / patch or glitch that you guys could do on Gora Krovi, and they went ahead and fixed that. Apparently, somebody found it on Twitter, and Treyarch caught eye to it, and they said, okay, we're going to fix that, do not worry. And it says here on August 15th, it should possibly be fixed on to consoles. PC, I don't know. It just says for consoles, Thursday, August 5th. It's most likely going to be fixed. Now, next up, CWL Champs is coming here soon. We're not going to get to that. We're here for the patch notes. And moving on, with all platforms, it says here, new pandemic gameplay, tuning, and stability improvements inside of Blackout. They corrected the slide velocity values for Ajax, Seraph, Outrider, and Reaper. They fixed an issue where the M16's iris sight could appear misaligned. They fixed playlist, or the feature playlist updates in multiplayer in Blackout have been fixed. There's, for Xbox One and PC, it says here, new contraband rewards added, including an ultra weapon bribe. Like I said, PS4 got the ultra weapon bribe at tier 60. All of you guys on Xbox One and PC, you guys are now getting all those updates. The 1.21 update has actually just now gone live onto the PC. Infected Final Stand is now live in multiplayer for the Xbox One. Creator class support has been added for the M16 and Javelina AA50 melee weapons, or just weapons, inside of multiplayer on Xbox One. Pandemic limited time mode is now live inside of Blackout. Tactical bike vehicle added to the main map in Blackout. Standard Alcatraz playlist replaces Alcatraz Horde in Blackout. Duck and Cover Gauntlet now live for Alpha, Omega, and Zombies. And they added support for the M16, Javelina AA50, and new Mark II weapons inside of the Zombie game mode. Now, moving on here, like we said, with the gameplay, they corrected the slide velocity values for Ajax, Outrider, Reaper, and Seraph. Now, moving on here with the game modes, the feature playlist from August 30th to the August 20th. On PS4 and Xbox One, there is Infected Final Stand, Chaos Control, Mercenary Deathmatch, Mosh Pit, bare bones mosh pit, and bolt action bare bones. For PC, it is infected final stand, bare bones deathmatch mosh pit, and endurance chaos mosh pit. Now moving on here to the blackout side of things for pandemic. It says here they have increased the sprint speed. Everything that we just already reported, I'm not going to read again. For some stave abilities, they fixed a crash that could occur when a hawk marked multiple survivors and infected players at once. Fixed a crash that could occur after activating a humiliation on multiple enemies. And various general stave ability improvements. Now, next up for the feature playlist from August 13th to the 20th for PS4 and Xbox One inside of Blackout, there is Pandemic, Alcatraz, Quads, Duos, and Solos. And then for PC, there's Pandemic, Alcatraz, and Duos. Now, moving on here to just these things inside of Xbox One and PC. The Pandemic game mode, I'm not going to cover that. If you guys want to see anything on that, let me know. I will play the Pandemic mode. I didn't make a video on it, but if you guys want me to play it, I will. But patch notes are in the description if you guys want to read up on it and figure out really how the game mode works. Alcatraz Portals has been returned to the playlist. The vehicle is the tactical bike. It's just like a motorcycle that you guys can now ride around on the minimap. There was some new Easter eggs that was how it was added to zombies that are now available to discover. And now moving on here to the multiplayer side of things, Infected Final Stand is now in the game. I already made a video on Infected Final Stand on my channel, so you guys can check that video out if you guys would like. Now moving on here to the weapons, they added the creative class support for the M16 tactical rifle and the Javelina AA-50 sniper rifle. Next up, there is the zombie gauntlet duck and cover. I'm not going to really get into that too much. Like I said, if you guys want to see me do gameplay on that, the only gameplays I did was the infected game mode. I didn't really do anything for the zombies or the blackout game mode. So if you guys want to see me do that, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than welcome to do it if you guys would like to actually watch that. Now moving on here for any of you guys on Xbox One or PC. For the black market, it is 60 new tiers inside of Operation Apocalypse Z Survivors. And all you really get besides the Ultra Weapon Bribe is a bunch of outfits, gestures, and some reactive camos. And other than that, it's just a bunch of crap. Like stickers and calling cards and some little blackout jump packs. So really all you guys are looking for is to get the Ultra Weapon Bribe. So if you guys want the Ultra Weapon Bribe like now, and you guys are somebody who goes ahead and buys everything, I'm not going to tell you no. But if you want to do that, go ahead. I'm not going to buy it because it's just an Ultra Weapon Bribe. If it was like a super overpowered weapon, sure, maybe you can go ahead and buy it. But moving on here to the PC side of things, for the weapons, the S6 Stingray. Now these weapon patch notes are already made on the PS4. If you guys are curious, these were already made on the PS4 a couple of days ago to a week ago. So all this is not new to PS4. This is all new, probably new for the PC. For the S6 Stingray, they slowed the operator mod fire rate. They slightly reduced operator mod explosive damage, and they reduced operator mod 2-hit kill range from 32 meters to 22 meters. The Damon 3XB Imaginator Mastercraft now levels up properly. The Rampart 17 removed a white square that could sometimes appear with the reflex optic equipped. And then for the UI, they addressed an issue that sometimes caused Spectre's operator outfit to disappear in the menu. Now moving on here to the Blackout, for some of the weapons in there, they added the Ray Gun Mark II variants as a potential drops in mystery box. They added wall buy weapons to zombie related locations in the main map, and they reduced the number of rockets required to destroy vehicles. Next up, with the zombie side of things, for some weapons, there's the Ray Gun Mark II. Added the Ray Gun to the Mark II to the mystery box in Blood of the Dead and Classified, and they added penetration to standard Ray Gun Mark II blasts. Moving on here to the Reaver C86 crossbow, they significantly increased damage and addressed an issue where the compact scope reticle could appear missing. Next up, there is the Argus, which they significantly increased damage. The Locust, they significantly increased damage. And the Ballistic Knife, they fixed a crash that could occur when pack-a-punching the Ballistic Knife with dual wield and either clan tag or kill counter equipped. Now moving on here to the perks, there is the Blood Wolf Bite. They address an issue where picking up ammo drops from Luna would reduce shield weapon ammo to 0. For some miscellaneous, there is Alpha Omega. Now Alpha Omega, if you guys do know, was the zombie map added to the game. And it says here they address an issue where players could get stuck between Atom and a wall or ADAM. They've addressed a rare progression break when a player disconnected while holding a main quest part. They addressed a visual issue with the Primus Richthofen character model. They closed an exploit where players were able to activate the generator event and leave the room before the doors dropped. They closed an exploit where in the greenhouse backyard arena. Next up, there's the Blood of the Dead. They addressed an issue where hellhounds could flip upside down at the docks. They closed an exploit where players could get under the floor using a special weapon. Next up, this is for global. This is for everybody. For the contracts, there's now normal contracts that will now include at least one contract with a reserve case instead of the glitch where sometimes you guys would look at all your contracts and only like one at the very bottom or the two at the bottom would only have contracts. None of the other four would never have contracts. So now that has been resolved, you guys are going to be able to at least get 3 or 4 contracts normally whenever it comes to going to your contracts. And then the last thing is paint jobs. They restored previously created paint jobs that appeared missing due to a visual bug. Now, other than that, that's all the patch notes for you guys in today's video. I kind of summarized everything as we kind of went along. If you guys want to read the entire thing, you guys can click that link down there in the description down there where it says info. It'll take you guys directly over to the patch notes, and you guys can read everything there. But like I said at the beginning, if you guys went on to enjoy, don't forget to go ahead and drop a like. Let me know how you guys are doing whenever it comes to Black Ops 4, because I've said a lot of times in the video, Black Ops 4 has been in a dead period. It's just not been fun. And within the update today, I believe I've watched a couple content creators, and the black market is a little bit ridiculous. I believe it was like $50 if you guys were to buy everything inside the black market, which is pretty stupid when you think about it. That some people spent about $60 just on the game alone last year whenever people were just buying the game, and now people are going to be spending almost $50 just on in-game content. So pretty stupid. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see from me, if there's any specific types of videos you guys want me to see. Normally I just kind of upload information wise on what's going on with Call of Duty. If you guys want to see any specific gameplays or just types of videos from me, let me know. But if you guys want to stay up to date with the content that I am posting, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and make sure you guys hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified the second I post. Join the Hype Nation. If you guys want to head down in the description, all my social medias are down there, so feel free to hit me with a follow. If you guys want to help support me in any ways, you guys can go ahead and click the links down there where it says sponsors. It'll take you guys directly over to my sponsors' websites, and you guys can use the codes at any of the websites. And also, if you guys want to rep the Hype Nation, you guys can go ahead and click that link down there where it says merchandise, and you guys can rep the Hype Nation merch. So feel free to check out anything out down there. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.